In today's video, I'm going to teach you what are big objects in Salesforce and what are they used for. First, log into your Salesforce account so we can work from the home screen. From there, open Advanced Setup. Depending on your layout, you might see a setup option from the gear icon in the top right. Either way, the goal is to get into the setup area where we can configure platform features. Once you're in setup, use the quick find search bar and type Big Objects. This is where Salesforce stores tools for working with very large historical datasets. Big objects are a special kind of object designed to store and manage massive volumes of data. Think millions to billions of records, while keeping storage costs predictable and searches reliable at scale. If you're used to standard objects for everyday records like accounts or leads, and custom objects for business-specific data, big objects fill the gap for huge historical or archival data that you still need to keep, query, and analyze, but don't need to frequently edit in day-to-day operations. You can think of them like a long-term archive that's still queryable and reportable with the right tools, and optimized for scale rather than speed. From the search results, click Big Objects to open the management page. This section lists any existing big objects and gives you controls to create new ones. Select New to start creating your first big object. You'll see a form asking for a label. Enter a clear, human-friendly name that describes the type of data you plan to store, like historical transactions or event logs. Good naming is important because it helps admins and analysts quickly understand what lives in this object and how it should be used. Next, provide the Plural label. This is simply the pluralized version of the label, which Salesforce uses in lists and menus. Keeping label and plural label consistent improves clarity across your org. Notice that the object name, also called the API name, is automatically generated from the label you entered. This name is used by developers and integrations, so it's helpful that Salesforce autofills it based on your label. When everything looks correct, click Save. That's it. Your big object is created and ready for use. From here, you can plan how you'll store large-scale historical data in a way that stays performant and cost-effective over time. Remember, big objects are best for records you need to retain and occasionally query, not for frequent edits or complex, real-time transactions. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.